Alright, how's it going, guys? I'm 52 back again. And of course, as soon as I start recording, I get another text. Oh, that was actually my phone telling me that I'm going live on Twitch. So yeah, there you go. I'm on Twitch. Follow me at Fem52, no space. But first off, I would like to start off by saying sorry. For whatever reason, I wasn't able to capture my run through Castle Mark. Vault. I mean, I don't know, that was just the dungeon from hell. Let's see, I started out trying to stream it and Twitch wouldn't let me. Then I went to another stream later that night and realized it was like 5 o'clock in the morning and I needed to wake up in 2 hours, and that wasn't feasible. And then I finally did start recording it and my chat wasn't working, and then the game itself crashed, causing the stream to crash. And then I started going at it again, and the fucking 4 Iron Giants killed me like 15-20 times. And then I finally made it past them, and then my power went out. Yeah, it was ultimately the worst experience I've had playing this game yet. So yeah, sorry about that. Anyway, in Castle Mark, you're going to come across a couple of different things. The 4 Iron Giants, I definitely suggest you either have a heal cast spell, a freeze spell, or a quint cast Blizzaga. That's going to help you a lot. Also, the Jorgamond and the Lizost, I believe is how you pronounce that last one. They use fire elemental attacks. This thing makes you immune. So either use that or... Hold on, chose the wrong thing. Or you could use... It's the wrong thing again. Find it. Where is it? I probably already passed it, didn't I? That right there, which nullifies all elemental attacks. I actually recommend this one for facing the Iron Giants, or at least this is what I used. It allowed my party to stay alive a little longer as I was spamming freeze spells. So I wasn't damaging them myself. But anyway, that dungeon probably killed me like 30 times. And then when I finally completed it, after like 8 installments of stream, I went to put it up on YouTube and I couldn't find the freaking streams. So yeah, sorry about that. But anyway, I'm gonna turn this in right now.
Good to see you back, boys. I heard what you did. You faced the threats and defeated them all. With this, you fulfilled a promise that was made long ago by none other than your father.
What?
It was some 30 years ago. His Majesty came here, stood on that very spot, and took the vow.
To chase out the threats?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. As soon as the war was over, he said.
The war.
When the Crown City fell to the Empire, I thought it spelt the end of Lucis. I truly did. But a light that burns so brightly doesn't go out so easily. Thank you, Prince Noctis, for everything. So long as you're alive, I know that the kingdom is safe.
Ooh. So got a Hunter's Medal for that. I mean, people are complaining about the fact that, quote-unquote, all you get is the Hunter's Medal. Which, I mean, yeah, as a final reward, that's kind of a slap in the face. However, you look at it like, well, we also got that. Got the Soul Saber. Got the Enhancer. Got a Dominator. Got the Apocalypse. Precision Lance. What one of these guys. I think it was either that or one of those. Also got a hyper magnum, and we got that shield and one of these shields. Yeah, I mean, as a end of quest thing, that is kind of a dick move, but we did get some cool stuff along the way. But anyway, so that this video isn't only like 5 minutes long, I am also going to stream where some of the in-game quote-unquote quest items are. So here we go. Start off, we're going to be getting the Iron Duke. You could either go to this parking spot, Hammerhead. If you don't mind driving, you can go to that campground. Ultimately, we're going to that treasure spot right there, and that is going to be our first weapon. I don't know why I was in quest locations. It's not that I don't mind driving, I don't know, I want to keep this economically sound for time reasons. And like a 2-minute load time is going to be quicker for my stream than a 7-8 minute drive. So that's why I do it that way. Anyway, in this we're going to be getting another Iron Duke. I might go ahead and pick up the accessories. I haven't actually decided that yet, but if so, there's also going to be an Iron Bengal that I will pick up here in the beginning parts. There's also going to be the Dragoon Lance, another Dominator, Hyper Magnum. I don't know if you've been watching my custom mark runs, or not custom mark, my vault runs, you'll know which weapons I'll be picking up. So yeah, how are you guys doing today? I'm doing alright myself. I mean, just a little peeved that custom mark didn't record and save. Yeah, it really was a dungeon from hell. I mean, the first half wasn't that bad, but once you killed the Jorgamund, the giant dragon mofo, things started getting hard. At least for me. Like the 4 Iron Giants, there was one room with multiple Elder Corals. Yeah. That was vaguely annoying.
Who's up for a hike?
Alright, and now that we are here, I could set my location. Alright, and let's go get that Iron Duke. So after this, I will be doing a max level, max ascension, OP run.
Heads up!
Just to do it. I don't know. But before that, I'm actually going to do the carnival. I've already ran through that once, so it shouldn't be too difficult. Well, I mean, the carnival itself isn't difficult at all, but you know what I mean. If you've touched the carnival at all, you'll understand that while it's not difficult, some of the little photo quests can be a little annoying. But hopefully my memory is good enough that I won't have an issue remembering where they are. Anywho, these items are only available in chapter 15 or end of the road or post game, end game, whatever you want to call it. They legitimately will not be here before that. So you have to at least make it through the story once to grab them. And as you see, that was the Iron Duke. Now we are moving on. Assuming I don't get myself trapped in a corner. Yeah, I suppose I could just fast travel back to my car, but what's the point of that? Pretty sure the the load screen would be longer. Oh, and if I remember correctly, that Iron Duke is actually the item that you get for completing Randolph's first quest for the bird. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just pick up accessory that's going to be right there.
Everything in order? Yep.
That is going to be a silver bangle. Don't quite remember what a silver bangle is going to do. I believe it's going to give me some sort of health. Yeah. Okay, so that thing sells for 50,000 gil. I believe it also makes some break damage limit magic. So there's that. Got 2 of these while in Castle Mark. I'm gonna go ahead and sell those. And I should have a relatively high amount of platinum ingots, should I find them. No, my luck, oh, hey, look, there they are. Oh, I only have 6. Been selling those quite often. Alright.
Where do we go from here?
Well, we go over here to where the location is that I have put down. Hey, my positioning was just a little off. The Iron Bangle. It's not gonna let me pick it up right now. Or not Iron Bangle, the Silver Bangle. Is going to be right next to that burnt out tank over there.
Back to it.
And that increases your health by 300. So ultimately, is it worth it? No. Don't really think a lot of these post-game accessories are going to be particularly worth it, but you never know. If that's what you want, that's what you want. I believe the next one we are going to get is going to be the Dominator.
What's the forecast?
Clear skies with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Screw it. I shall take to the air. Why? Because why not? For some reason people have problems flying this thing. The only time I've ever actually crashed it was when I was trying to go to Pitos or Pitios or however the hell you pronounce that. And of course, now that I've said that, I'm going to crash every time I try to land. Yeah, man. There we go.
Everybody out.
And I missed my parking spot, but that's alright.
Should be a nice change of pace.
We are going to that radio tower right over there. Want to kill these guys, that's your prerogative.
Eyes peeled, mouth closed.
I don't particularly care to kill them. Not causing me no issues. Not in my way. What is this? A beautiful bottle. And this is going to be the Dominator.
Times.
Enough talk. Time for some action.
You're on fire today. Knocked another one out.
Okay, you're dead. Did you guys just see this guy jump in?
No.
But what is that? If you guys are interested in it, about right here, or more or less right here, is going to be a blue choker. Not really anything that I'm particularly worried about. Again, I don't really think that it's worth it for an in-game exclusive, but that's neither here nor there. And the next thing we're going to be going for is going to be, let's see, the Hyper Magnum, which is going to be right here. Actually, no, let's go for the Dragoon Lance first. Dragoon Lance is that one. Come on, Famine. Amateur hour.
Imperials above us. Thanks.
I don't care about your damn Imperials. You know I'm so OP, they're trying to send a level 99 mech at me. That is Angelus, I might actually go over there. I didn't see anything jump out, so I'm going to say that it wasn't Angelus.
Time to go.
All right.
What do the other drivers of the game see or think when they see you just taking off? Like, obviously, I understand that they're just ones and zeros and they don't actually have their own free-flowing thought, but if you're driving down the road and you just saw a car take off up into the air, what the hell would you think? Personally, I'd be terrified because I know how people drive, and I can only imagine what it would be like if they started flying as well. I'm going to be coming in hot on this one.
Everybody out.
Alright. Look at that, didn't even crack the
We
windshield.
have to walk.
And the Dragoon Lance, I believe, is the reward for killing the second monster for Randolph. The Dominator is a reward for one of the vaults. I forget which one right now. Ah, they're going to keep me from picking this up, really?
I am not into wildlife. More of a pet guy.
Stop bitching, start killing.
I felt a drop.
Precipitation.
Woohoo, it's raining.
Back
Because
to
that
it.
affects me in such a large way. Alright, and before I move on, should I be able to find them on the map? Right over here. This right here is actually going to be a diamond bracelet. And that is all that I'm finding in my guide, but there's also a circlet and some sort of bullet resistant armor accessory. Yeah, as you could see, the in-game quote-unquote exclusive armors aren't really all that worth it, so I'm just going to stop mentioning those unless I see something relatively intriguing. Oh, I wonder what that is. It's a debased coin. You wonder what would be cool and honestly probably kind of OP? You could use more than one catalyst. That would be entertaining. Alright, so we are going to be going right here. Yeah, can you imagine having a Quint cast, a Quint cast, Spirit cast Blizzaga spell? That'd be so messed up for the leveling system. Anywho, I think there's only one more, well, two more post-game exclusive weapons after we get the Hyper Mag. That is going to be the Wizard Shield and a set of daggers that I can't remember how to pronounce at present time. So, bear with me through the loading screen. I apologize about that.
Well, here we are.
I should have grabbed a chocobo. Nope, nope, nope. I know this is where I told my car to go, but it's not quite where I want to be right